Yo, what's up, Chasm Crew? It's Frost, and welcome to another episode, and probably the final episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. In the last episode, we came to his house and fell asleep or some crap. I completely forget. Anyways, you awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. God dang it, it's Colonel Sanders, not Colonel. I keep on forgetting. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about a new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blank. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal, but its recipe is a new secret. How will they know? I can't read. Also, it isn't even legal. What is this? Oh, he's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. Well, what is it? Simple breakfast you whipped up. Fried chicken for breakfast. And biscuits? Are those biscuits? I don't know, man. Okay, how presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Ugh. Flatter him. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Colonel is gonna fall in love with me. Okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Confused by feelings and blah blah blah. Academy for Learning waits for no one. It's Miriam. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. Oh, I've been desperate to talk to you about it. I got worried something happened. I was just... now I can... on the saga of Miriam. Fam, I don't care. Okay? You're the useless childhood friend. Oh, you went on a date. Interesting. I think I can believe that. Wait, was it with the robot? Of course it was with the robot. Plastic memory style. Oh no. He was interested in spending some one-on-one time together. I get to know the little metallic guy. He took me skydiving with his friends. Interesting. The pressure cooker likes going skydiving. Interesting. Blah blah blah. The emotional connection. Wowzers. Okay, tells you to move on from obsession and focus on school. You don't want to be right. Okay, you both agreed to go your separate ways. Oh, it's Van the Man and Ashley. Oh god. Oh, they're picking on Pop. Pop, you little chub. What are you doing, man? Pop, you're gonna get poisoned again. Then again, you're immune to poison, but still. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Van went Super Saiyan again. Oh, never mind. I'm never giving up. Something's happening. Frost, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form this afternoon. Sweet. Who am I getting battle? Wanna have a fist fight? Okay. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. He's complimenting her. Oh no, I'm being jealous. Delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce. Okay. There's a lot of words to say. Excuse me, Frost. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh no. Okay. Blah blah blah. Oh no. See inside. Oh no. Okay. Well, interesting. Oh, something happened. I don't want to read dialogue. I kind of just want to finish this game and get it over with. Not gonna lie. Okay, it is desperate times call for desperate measures. Got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it after all. I ain't a evil mage, man. God damn it, the phone's ringing! Disaster averted. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. But yeah, I ain't an evil magician, man. I mean, I am an evil magician, but I don't let other people see me cast my magic spells. Sprinkles, he's on his pedestal. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on. But I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of, Wolf. Woof, woof. Okay, his cute little nose scrunches up as he begins to breathe quickly. Must be hungry. Reach for some... No! Okay. Wait to see what happens. I ain't giving him homework as a snack. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Sprinkles turns feral. Oh no! Terrence! I told you to never come back here! Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here, ever again. Okay, Terrence, but any other squirrel, blah blah blah. I apologize for the outbursts. You see, this actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Frost, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Oh no. But you still haven't learned how to speak Clank's language. Word. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friend Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Oh no. Beep whir. Oh no. Oh no, this is turning into a classic rom-com. Oh no, stuff's gonna happen. Oh no, the drama. A ding. Clank! No, it's gonna make me want to eat that Clank. Clank! You alright, fam? Works out a completely deep-fried sneaker that he himself has wheels, not feet. Tasty. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Oh no. Alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend they didn't see the entire thing go down. Well then, nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Crap, it's the final day! I don't have much time to bewitch Colonel Sanders. But we mustn't be distracted by what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam! Well, this isn't a good thing. I'm a failure at cooking. Let me into the kitchen and that crap will blow up, so... test time. Let's go. But before you can think about the upcoming competition, there's a beautiful soul nearby in need of a prep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. A tiny mug. Not like a window or some stuff, just a mug. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. And so, you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. So she treasures tiny mugs of cocoa. Good to know, good to know. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. You can be a lone wolf, man. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Wind rushing through her bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders Stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. It's not Popper Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year. So what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Yes. She gives me a big hug. Oh no. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup with the eye of Duke. Let's go. And I bet Professor No! We don't refer to him as Professor Doggo. We refer to him as Sir Sprinkles the Great. Okay? Thank you very much. While you were pep talking, you missed lunch completely, but that's better because you have a better idea how to spend the time before exam. You head into the arena early to practice with this. This is the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed Man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. The supposed Man. Is he a man-child? Interesting. As planned, do you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on? Frost's famous chicken pot pie. Whoa, gonna smoke it. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. The Sakura Blossoms made it into the kitchen. Hide the food. The Sakura Blossoms are gonna destroy it, man. Hide the food. Frost, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The smell is slowly filling the space around you. The smell of pot pie. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off and you fess up about your practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. The man would work as a good police officer, you know. Smelling out that pot pie. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else, young man. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. TLC? What's TLC? But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out, young man. Better hurry up. Whoa. That looks like it's healthy. That's not good at all. It needs to be unhealthy, man. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you got, young man. I'm gonna destroy Terrace while you're at it. Okay, time for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Ashley doll pulls with a knife. It's dangerous, man. Miriam has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Okay. Interesting. Seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10, with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out to really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Brad, he's a psychic. Egg wash! My mana has been drained a tiny bit, but I got it. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend blaster! Interesting. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open the sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Man chop! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Whoa! Even Clank gets in on it. What's he doing? 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique! Whoa! Wait, when did Clank learn how to speak English, man? It's the singularity as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him into the back door of the arena. The sucker was gonna self-destruct? What the hell? As you I can't read. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? I don't like those yandere eyes, man. This ain't good. You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win with another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Do it the hard way. Because doing it the easy way ain't always the easy way, you know. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I only use my dark magic in the dark room of darkness that nobody ever sees. I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders seems that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Oh ho ho. I believe in you, Frost. You got this. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Frost, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Okay, where's the opening music? We gotta get the opening music. The MC's gonna pull through. You turn to notice Miriam is at your station cheering for you. What about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. It's an exam, though. But that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the secret ingredient was made up. Where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? Oh god. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam backwards into watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into the dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve the Spork Monster! Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many! I think Borko Hampinaeon, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Oh, I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossing some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles and a pot of salted water? Thank you, Spork Man. Steve, man, you're great. I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, when I was just a little Spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spork Monster minding up to tell a very long and involved story. If you're gonna tell a story, keep it to 20 words or less. You don't know exactly where it came from. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I'm sorry, Steve. I understand. It's kind of like going to monster school, and I had fallen asleep during the scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Whoa. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Good luck, man. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep within yourself. Whoa! I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. The opening music is playing. I'm gonna Naruto run into the cooking oven and create some Rasengan noodles, some ramen. Let's go. My hands are ready. Yes, Frost, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Piano Ghost Man, you got this. Oh, you interrupted my inspiring monologue, goddammit. Sorry. Ooh. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know what? With this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which will be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Frost. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. How long is this goddamn exam? Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your own feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right behind you. I'm here to help with my grand magic. All you've managed to do is make mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. My BL senses are tingling. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. With time expired, wait, did we have a time skip? Oh no. You must now prepare to present your dishes. I have full of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Oh no. Seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hee, I'm flying! Whoa! Sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now before I destroy you like Terrence. Or Terrence. Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Van Van the Man-Man got dairy. I thought a wedgie was a salad. Oh no, looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge seeing how he didn't cook anything. That's not fair. I can't feel my legs, may be excused. Sure. Wow. You kids and your pranks, I must say, is not the worst prank in all of UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks? Clank, where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You want to hear a signature word beeping and onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. Oh, it was Van Van. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. I've had a very nice day teaching you. A very nice time. Wow, 3 whole days long. Well, I mean, I'm recording this. I recorded this series in just 3 days, so it makes sense. But after days of hard work, time has come for me to eat. Woof! Speaking of eating, I still haven't eaten breakfast. God dang, it's 1 p.m. Well then. Okay, Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. The crab's tiny. Oh my god! It's beautiful. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. I'm Sir Sprinkles the Great. Yes, Sprinkles. And have some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Miriam, I don't know what you have with tiny things, but still. Sprinkles carefully snips around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Wow. Thank you, Frost, for helping me to believe in myself. Van Van, you're up. Get over here. Now describe your damn dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an Axion urchin stone topped with caviar. It's gonna give food poisoning again. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look kind of cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. Begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine, young man. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in. Tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Sprinkles, no! Ouch, my tongue! Sprinkles, no! Sprinkles! Oh no, allergic reaction. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. I can't do this. Disqualified. I cannot have you here, man. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Van, you're stupid. Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount simplicity! This isn't the last you've heard of me. I'll return, even stronger than before, with Super Saiyan God! Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. Well, I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up, goddammit! I'm going to demolish you with Terrence! Time to describe your damn dish! I made orange blossom Turkish delight and light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Whoa, I mean, it's tiny, but it looks nice. That actually doesn't sound bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school. Got toast in your ears or something, Cross? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and I did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. Goddamn, that's a thing? I better drop out of cooking school. I want to go there instead. I suppose you could smell it, if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified, goddammit! You do not know how to cook! Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep up her two-faced routine. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to do a fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. I'm gonna slice you up, man. And if this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh god, this looks too tasty. My stomach's grumbling, man. I still haven't eaten. Oh no. Uh-oh, I don't think I have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Young man, you have outdone yourself. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Oh, man. I mean, hey, I'm happy. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. And you get a pass as well. You cannot escape my pass stand. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. Oh my god, they're getting isekai'd. I win! Wow, a new menu item. Okay. Where's the confession scene, man? The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Haha, Ashley's crying. Haha, take that. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There was supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, students return for one last assignment to get the groove on. I can't dance, man. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Oh, whoa, oh, woo! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Sprinkles is not old, young man. Just remember that. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to fighting the wrong things they did while they were the villains. Van! You're looking rather snazzy in those shorts. Pretty nice, man. And that tank top, it's pretty cool, Van. You got style, I gotta give you that. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another hunting. Oh no. No ghost allowed on the graduation, goddammit! It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Get out of here! I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Piano Man! Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spark Monster. He totally mellowed out. Everyone is here. The Spork Monster is no more from here on out. I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Woo! Interesting. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking about the Party Monster. Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. God dang you, Piano Man at your nose. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she did find the love in her cooking, and she knows she's gonna do great. Wow. Okay, the red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? God damn it. It was Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? But actually, Bob, he's arrived late to the dance, but for apparently good reason. He'll walk into the carpet. You see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown. Who did you steal it from, man? Welcome back, Pop. Well, shiver me timbers. I know you weren't able to compete in the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had to mail it directly to your father. We figured it was at least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. Oh, it's Clank. Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Oh, the sucker's wearing a tux. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Well, he's still doing the talking thing. Dang. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? Bruh. What? Bruh. I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Well, now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't really time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You know, you're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she managed to surpass you in that regard. I'm sorry I have the mental age of 5. You got a problem? Understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Well, finally, the soccer blossoms again. God dang it, you're making a mess of the floor, Colonel. Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Yo. Colonel in casual clothes be looking pretty hot. Howdy. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Question mark. Well, here's my confession. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Frost, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of the head, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. My BL senses are tingling! Would you dance with me? Yes! I would love to! Yes! As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and ready, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Frost. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection and failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Oh no. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing with him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Frost, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end! My dudes, we did it! We did it! Well, that's it for this Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And the channel's gonna go on hiatus for like a month or two. I'll make an update video coming soon. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all after the hiatus. No, I'll see y'all in the update video.